Hello and welcome back to Spiral Knights Reloaded. Doing Movember. We are doing Movember again because it's Movember. So where is it? Costume. Movember. So that's literally the only mustache I could get hold of. There's none on the auction house of me. That's crazy. There's not one. I did find a really nice purple one that I wanted to put on, but then someone bought that for 50,000 and stuff that. I'm not paying that much for a mustache. So I had this one left over from last year's Halo boxes, so it's gone on here. And I meant to put this on my Proto gear, and I put it on my Halo gear by mistake, so I'm a derp. So I'm wearing Halo gear for another month, while just so I can get the mustache used. Nuts to it. That's the way it's gonna have to be. We're gonna be going Halo now. Just for the mustache for Movember. And you know how I was saying, oh, it could be a while before I get all the gear. Well, not if you spend an entire week grinding Rise or Fall. Is it Rise or Fall? Rise and Fall? Rise or Fall. Yeah, that one. Spent best part of a week desperately trying to get more advanced orbs out of it. I got one orb out of I don't even know how many runs. Oh my god, one. I had to buy most of the orbs through the supply depot. Seriously, it just got to the point where I was earning enough money out of it, because I'd done it so many times and not getting the orbs. It was just easier just to buy the orbs from the supply depot than to farm them. So it's like, okay, let's just do that. Okay, so I now have 879 crowns to my name, and I finally do have, if I can remember which button's the right button to press, I finally do have solid cobalt helm, solid cobalt armor, boosted plate shield, which is actually, you'll note that's a different change. Someone recommended in the comments on the last one that this was actually a really good line to go with, and I might elaborate on that shortly, because I would agree with that actually, given what I now know about shields. But we'll walk and talk. I've got level 3 and level 3 obviously there. So we've got to go to Hall of Heroes and get our certification first. Let's go get 5 glowing fire crystals, because they're super generous about these sort of things. And then we will venture into the depths of the bosses, which is going to kill me, let's be honest. There's no way I'm coming out of this alive. I have done it several times with Moroka this week, just to get back into the swing of things. It's been a very long time since I've seen Jelly King. I have not had any reason to go do Jelly King in ages. If I want money, Vanaduke's far better. So hi Barris, what's going down, Barris? Well met, Nimcha. It's good to see you once more. Now then, Nimcha, for your 3-star certification, you'll be currently equipped with 3-star or greater armor, helmet, shield, and weapon. Roger. Congratulations, Nimcha. You meet the necessary requirements and received your 3-star certification. Take the elevator behind me in order to complete your mission. That was easy. So whilst I'm aware I didn't need both the 3-star gun and sword to technically pass this mission, I kinda wanted both of them just so that I've got the 3-star weapons to do it. I didn't really want to be going down into Jelly King with 2-star weaponry. That seems like complete and utter folly. Folly, I tell you. Folly. So, this is an unnecessary loading screen, because I'm just going to leave in a moment ago. There should be an option somewhere to take you back to the ready room once you've finished a mission. Can we have that? 3 rings? A little checkbox somewhere that says, after a mission, return me to the ready room, rather than return me to Haven. Because it's a quicker loading time, if nothing else. So Sovereign Slime, solo on Elite, in exchange for 2 advanced orbs of alchemy. I got less for talking to Cora at the start. I was better rewarded just for a conversation than I was for killing an entire boss. But hey ho, so it goes. So let's head down and kill some slimes, or be killed by slimes, whichever comes first. I suspect I know. It's the latter. And this could take some time. If there's an entirely not unreasonable chance that I might have to slice this video into 2 halves. So if I do, I do. There's not much that can be done about that. Most of my videos have been running far too long already, and I've been saying, oh, I might have to chop up my videos. If there comes a point when I do need to chop up a video into bits, it's pretty much gonna be this one, isn't it? Let's be honest. Talking about doing the Jelly King, yeah. I hope I'm wearing the right gear here. I am. Yes, I looked at that not so long ago. I am wearing my cobalt. That's the thing. Cobalt. So I'm a stupid derp who manages to get myself badly injured doing this mission when I'm in 5-star gear. So this can only possibly go well. And that's running around with an Acheron and a obsidian carbine and an obsidian crusher. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? I could just run away from most of this. This is a skippable bit, really, isn't it? Let's be honest. I don't need to fight these things. But I'm going to. I'm a valiant warrior of the Spiral Order or something. Ah, run away! How have I taken so much damage already? It's insane. Dragon, set things on fire. And yeah, I'm going to be gunning. I'm going to be gunning a lot. That's just what's going to have to happen. And then once this is over, I'm just going to have to find groups to party up and get myself... Well, what I want is an Antigua. I need an Antigua. Possibly 2 or 3. Yeah, probably 3. 3 Antiguas seems like a good number of Antiguas to have. Because then I can have one that will be piercing when the piercing is allowed, and quite frankly it'll be good as a piercing right off the bat anyway, because I'm on 3-star and Antigua is 3-star. You know what, I don't even want to fight those guys. That's those guys. So yeah, I would have the piercing weapon right off the bat, right out the starting gate, and then it will turn into the shadow and elemental variants, and then I can have another one. That said, this thing could also, the blaster, actually no, I think it would have needed to be 2-star, wouldn't it? Why did I summon so many things? I'm clearly an absolute poltroon who doesn't know how many enemies is too many enemies. Oh well. See how this goes down. Kite them around the explosives, blow them up. Yeah, that's the old technique, isn't it? Come on, explosives. Boom! Haha. Okay. Now around this one, everyone gather around the campfire. Oh god, that didn't work. Right, this campfire. Different campfire. And boom! See, that works. I could really use you dropping some hearts. Boom. Okay, out of here. Out of there. You... Okay, yeah, that got one of them. That's a heart. That's something. Everyone, do you want to come around the campfire? No, stupid auto lock. Should have turned auto lock off or something. I don't know. I use it too much to want to turn it off. I'm sure shift used to work, but it doesn't seem to be a thing anymore. Ooh, airstrike. I like the airstrike. I can't seem to get shift to turn off auto lock anymore. I don't know if that's changed in the settings or something at some stage. There's like a toggle, but I don't, and that's assigned to like. Says this is, my control scheme says it's assigned to like a B9. I have no idea what B9 is. Is that something on the Xbox pad? It could be. Oh, that got a crowd of them, didn't it? And we can see here I'm on 2% health. This is a level that was not really, for the most part, meant to be soloed by someone on Elite in 3-star gear. It's supposed to be a group job, really, isn't it? You're supposed to party up to do this kind of thing. And, oh, hello, you're hiding. You sneaky little blighter. Boom. Right, which way is the... I don't know. Yep, I'm out. Have some fire. I heard you like fire. Okay. So if we can keep things at arm's length, that might work. The other room's going to be considerably more difficult to keep things at arm's length. There's too many spikes in there for me to do that well. Do you want to come over here? Do you want to step over by the campfire? Boom! I don't even know if that hit him. He didn't react. He did not flinch. He's unflinching. Crazy constructs. Is there any... Oh, Christ almighty, that nearly got me. Are there any healers through there? I hope there's no healers through there. I have no idea how I'm going to do the Jelly King. I have always struggled with the Jelly King. It is only in this past week that I have realised that, you know what, if you just hit him with charge attacks from the Acheron, it makes a pretty much jellified mess of the guy. I did not realise it was quite as devastating as it is. But yeah, one charge attack from Acheron, and he pretty much he's in chunks, squishy, goopy chunks. So yeah, I can do Jelly King solo now, very, very, very easily solo. If I have an Acheron, I kind of don't. I've got my Caliber and my Blaster. I have no idea how you do Jelly King solo on Elite with a Caliber and a Blaster. That's beyond me. I'm hoping to find out very, very quickly. I may not. I can see some sparks going here. I can see a lot of sparks disappearing this mission. Do you want to get dragoned? Boom! You're on fire. What else we got? More little jellies. Oh, I can hit him with a sword. There we go. You there. The problem with the jellies is, if there's a group of them, you end up getting quite a lot of attacks on you at once. You end up spikes everywhere and some are lunging at you. I'd like to keep them all fairly far away from me. The shield should be okay now. Yeah, as I was saying about the shield, I've gone with the boosted plate shield. The one I've been recommended is the volcanic plate, the 5-star variant, but you don't get to choose that until you craft it to 5-star. It's, at the moment, it's mostly a stun resist, which isn't bad, and then Volcanic turns into a stun and fire resist, which is actually a pretty good combo, given the number of things that do that. Vanaduke, you know. And if you watch or listen to, whichever, take your pick, the Arsenal podcast, as I did happen to do this week, they did a little bit of Spiral Knight's science, which was the science of shields this time. And the conclusion that was reached is that it really doesn't make much difference whatsoever what type of resistance you use. Most shields really, if you use a shadow or a piercing or a elemental or whatever, it really doesn't make a whole heck of a lot of difference as to which type you use. They all take about the same amount of hits from an enemy. Most standard enemies will break a shield in at the end at end game of 5-star. We're looking at about 3 hits. Stuff like a lumber might smash it a bit faster, but generally speaking, they'll take about 3 hits regardless of enemy and damage type. They're all much for muchness. The one thing that does make a significant difference, because it makes about, overall in the end, about a 30% difference. The one thing that is worth noting is, oh god, how do I get out of here? That's what's worth noting. Okay. That's how I get out of there. Jeez. Okay, kiting time. The status resistances make the biggest difference. If attacks deal fire or stun or whatever, you'd be far better off equipping shields that have those resistances on, as opposed to aiming for something shadow or piercing specific or whatever. I can't get that healer. Nope. That's, I don't know how to get him. There we go. That's a hit. Stop aiming at the wrong things. Aim at the healer. Ninja. Stop healing. Stop hitting the wrong guy. Damn it. Damn it. How are you still alive? Right, okay. Now you all come over here and explode. And there's a pill there. I like the pill. So yeah, the boosted plate shield, the stun, that'll be good against these guys. If any of these guys hit me, I want to be shielded with a stun shield. And obviously, yeah, Vanaduke's good on the old stun and fire front, so a stun fire shield would probably be a pretty nice thing to be carrying around. So that's why I'm heading down that route. It's honestly not a line of shield I'd ever considered before, and then I'm looking at it, and now knowing what I know, having listened to the Arsenal, I'm like, oh, that actually makes quite a lot of sense. Why in God's name does everybody use Crest of Almaya then? If that's genuinely true about shields, I guess it's not a well-known fact about them, but it does seem like it would be one of the best shields to go up against Vanaduke with. Although it is, I suppose, well, at the moment it's a normal one. It's not even, I think Does it become piercing resist? I'm not certain. It might just be normal all the way, which will be fine. I guess it'll work against everything equally, perhaps? Actually, the normal resist shields always sounded to me like they would be considerably weaker in tier 3, just on the basis that stuff's dealing pure damage instead of mixed damage. So it's not resisting, in many instances, anything at all. But it's also got considerably more health, so we'll see how that one goes down. The plate shields are renowned for having good health. Good health. Good health to you, sir. Can this guy be set on fire? I think he can. Ow! This is why I shouldn't use swords. I'm very much leaning towards going gunner these days. Get out of it. Let me shoot you. No! Go away! Oh, why can't I shield block you? Okay. I'm going kiting again. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height and set things on fire with fireballs. I think that's how the song went, right? Oh, this could take a while. Is there one? There is another one left. God damn. Oh, okay. This isn't happening. For some reason, my shield bumps don't seem to work as often as I want them to. I would like to be able to just keep him away. Do shield bumps only work when you're on full shields? That would suck actually, but if that's how that works, that would explain why my shields are not doing what I want them to do. Oh man, I spent most of this level on the verge of death. I could just take that pill, but I really do want to hang on to it in this instance, just because, seriously, I'm gonna want them. If I don't have 3 pills when I get to actually doing the Jelly King, that's gonna be a big problem. Big problem. And I don't want big problems. I mean, I really want to wade in there and just go fireball with them. Just pop my fire shield, just wade in and set everything on fire, but that's also probably a mistake. Because then I will be in melee range with lots of jellies and... Hey, they're on fire. Oh, yes, one of the big ones on fire. Yeah, I don't want to get into melee range with all these guys. That would be folly. Do I want to carpet bomb these guys? Yes, I... Ah, come on, guys. No fair. I was busy carpet bombing you. Come on, boom, 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 boom. Oh, you missed most of them. It's not a precision strike. Let's be honest. That weapon is not. You can't do surgical strikes against specific enemies. Hey, come on! You guys are early. I haven't finished killing all the last guys yet. Oh, God, stop doing that! No! No, no, no! No, no, no. I'm not... No. Not okay. Not okay to be healing them. I want the feeder pod. And that heart. Let's go. Hit and run. Hit and run. Nope. Ow. Okay, that's gun time again. Dag, nab, it, all. It's too tough. There's too many of them. Would you stop flying around like some bloody fecking butterfly? I need to hit you. Stop healing the things I'm hitting. How are you still alive? Okay, that's one down. Jeez. Healers, man. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, good shot, sir. I see you're on my side. I'm okay with this. If you want to defect, I am totally cool with that idea. You come over to the good side. Join the good guys. Join the Spiral Order. Oh, that would be great. You just hire a bunch of lumbers to fight for the Spiral Order for you. A bunch of lumber mercs. At the cost of a few crowns, you can hire some lumbers to fight for you. Or maybe I've just been playing too much GTA and Merryweather and all that jazz. Merryweather were never very good anyway. One redneck managed to wipe out half their army. I don't think they're the most competent mercenaries in the world. Maybe we need the TF2 mercenaries. No, they're not very competent either, are they? They're more kind of insane, is what they are, I think. And I'm on low health again. Having used my revive. This is really not going the best it could possibly be going. Yes! Good shot, sir! You're a fine warrior. You're an asset to the team. And is that it? Are we over? No, of course not. It's never over. Okay, you... Boom! Oh, two of them on fire. Good going, little dragon. Good going. The Ryujin, Guardian of the Seas. So all these little blighters. Oh no. Every time I think it's a good idea to use a sword, it's not a good idea to use a sword. Because there's something about to hit me in the back. This is why I can't use swords here, with this character. Moroka's fine to use swords, because, you know, 5-star swords will cut things up pretty nice, but Calibur's just... it's all a bit hacky. No! Okay, that's got him. Yeah, I killed an enemy with a sword. I am the best. Woo! Oh no! Oh my dash isn't ready. That never happens. My dash is always ready. That's a lot of fire. That's good. Fire is good. Burn them. Burn them all. Yes. Fire. The fire is cleansing. Cleanse them all. Fire good. Fire burn everything. Make everything clean again. Burn them. Oh yeah, I got him. Sweet. He's on fire. Got one of these guys. Let's wade in and shock everything. Shock the ever-loving snot out of all the enemies. Aha! Shock tactics. Shock and awe. Aha! Oh god. Oh! Wait. I don't need to fight the little guys? Screw you guys. See you later. I didn't know I didn't need to fight them. Right, no. Not fighting them if I don't need to. Come on, pills or health or something. Nope, no such luck. No luck. There was a capsule there. Did I need a capsule? I'm not sure if I needed the capsule. I don't think there's any... Nah, this shouldn't be anything that would deal status, I don't think, around here. Oh no.